Hello guys, I'm back for another playthrough of one of the GTAs that ever released. So, this is Vice City. Well, I love San Andreas, but I was completing these games in the wrong order. I mean, I should have made all these playthroughs as the same way as these games released. 3, Vice City, San Andreas, the PSP titles. Continuing with 4 because these are the ones that I have on my PC, and it's kind of odd that, well, yeah, I'm not actually doing anything wrong due to the fact that I already completed Vice City Stories, so you guys already know the background of the events of this game. So yeah, I really don't have much to say. I love San Andreas. Some characters from Vice City made a returning there. I explained them what they've been doing, so here's the prequel. Come on, let's go.
Tommy Vercetti.
Yeah, and I'm playing this game on a PS2 conversion mod. Technically, some of the textures and the filtering will be the same as it happened on the PS2 console. And the reason why I'm speaking is that in this cutscene, one of the music from Emotional Damage, yeah, one of the radio's songs already playing, and I don't want to get any strikes because I did when I made this playthrough as in my Hungarian commentary. Okay, so basically what this guy, rest in peace, Tom Sizemore, yes, that was the voice actor's name. I mean, I saw him in Heat. That was a really great action movie. It's probably my favorite. I mean, it's more like a heist movie, but yeah, he was one of the main characters of that title, directed by Michael Mann, and he wants to expand his power back down in Florida. I mean, down south in Florida, and there's some kind of deal where he can send one of his soldiers, and this guy is Tommy Vercetti, obviously. And yeah, this game taking place 2 years after the events of Vice City Stories, and things have been changed lately. And yes, this is Ken Rosenberg. We saw him in San Andreas, but this is where the story explains his decline and how he got addicted to coke. Yeah, these addiction problems.
Okay, that's them in the chopper. All right, here's the deal. They want a straight exchange on open ground. All right? Okay, stay tight. Let's go.
Yep, it's Vic and Lance. And I see some hitmen. Yep.
Got it?
100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend.
Let me see it.
The greens?
10s and 20s. Used.
I think we have a deal, my friend.
Oh, shit! Come on, get out of here!
Well, rest in peace, Henry and Leo, and obviously Vic Vance. Great guys.
For one freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
And here we are in Vice City. So this game was my favorite GTA for a long time, and I still admiring every piece of it. I mean, in GTA 3, Claude wasn't capable to talk, and that's why Tommy Vercetti is already a great character, or had some kind of development for him. And we all know he's voiced by, well, the late legend Ray Liotta. I mean, I saw him in some movies like Marriage Story and obviously Goodfellas, and it's actually shocked me that he passed away last year. But yeah, he made my childhood great with this title. I mean, Vice City is my first GTA that I ever played, and I have no regrets of it. Exploring the whole map and stuff. I mean, it just basically did the same thing, but... Oh, that's a great song, by the way. I mean, usually when I start the game, I will hear Michael Jackson's Bee Gees, I guess. Nope, that's another song, but... No, I said the right title. I mean, yeah, I pirated this game, so the original sound can be heard, but because it's copyrighted, I really can't do anything else of it. And yep, because of the strong weathers, strong winds, the other part of the city can't be seen, or at least we cannot transport there. So for now, we're having some time on the eastern part of the map. Yeah, it's better if I just run into my hotel and have some time. Yes, the NPC is quite talking a lot. It's some kind of addiction what they have. I mean, in the original PC version, was somebody beating the other up? What's going on? What the hell? You guys okay? What's happening here? It's beautiful. Oh, free money. Girl fight? Ladies? What? She got a heart attack or something, and now she's running away. What? That's some intense way to start a game. I'm not quite sure the beginning. Well, let's see if I load this save file, because I already have some backups. Yep, and in this save file I already completed a lot of side activities. I mean, maybe I was just checking on it. I downloaded it years ago, so I could start the game with in a pretty OP setting, if I can say that. But it doesn't mean that after some missions unlock other things I shouldn't do with them anything. Well, I will, but obviously outside of my recordings. I mean, I could say tons about this game, but it has its time for later events. So yeah, yes, an old friend.
Hello, Sonny.
Tommy, it's been too long. I know, you're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday. I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny. I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy! My money! You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with!
Wait, Sonny. You have my personal assurance that I'm gonna get you your money back. And the drugs. And I'm gonna mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you. Neither am I. If it was anybody else, you'd be dead already. But because it's you, because we got history, I'm gonna let you handle this.
Look, Sonny, you got my word.
I'll be in touch.
Well, that's an interesting way to start the game. So yeah, the deal was ambushed and the cash is gone, despite Tommy has a lot of in his pocket, so he could just send this thing to him, but we all know he's been in prison for like 15 years, so he really wants to do something for himself and stand up against this former friend of his. Okay, so yes, this is Club from Free, and that's a nice screenshot. But I really can't write the the subtitles up there. But I don't think it's matter anyway. So now Tommy needs to collect the money, his debt basically, what got lost and stolen by these hitmen, and I wonder who is responsible for this. I mean, yeah, we all know the game and the person behind it, but let's just pretend that we're Tommy Vercetti, and we've been just glitch ourselves through the lockdown bridges, so we could earn some money pretty much early because we are so nice and decent people. To proving that, I'm gonna steal this beautiful Oceanic from this cop, and yeah, he's pretty mad at me, but I really don't care about him. So the reason why all these NPCs talking so often is because they're not voice lines, but rather dialogue codes aren't as limited as in the original PC version. I mean, they talk pretty rare compared to this console version or mod that I'm trying to pretend if it's some kind of an emulation. I mean, yeah, you guys can see that unlike the original PC version, it has motion blur effects from Free. Maybe a bit more intense, but I really don't want to turn this thing off, because at least when the sun is rising, it adds more effects on the weather. So it actually feels like if you are in Vice City, I mean in Miami. In the original version, everything looked more gloomy and closer to Free, and I don't know why, but it's good to have this game modded in this form, at least in this case. What about you, pal? But yeah, it's mostly acts like Free, but in a highly modded version. And because it's my first GTA that I ever played, it's probably the most nostalgic one, despite I played this game too often in the last few years, so I'm not really excited to play this game, especially when I need to I have to deal with this side mission, not side mission, but rather than every assets, even the least interesting ones like the pole position club and Sunshine Autos. Alright, it's time to continue the plot, because this video will not ever end, because I can't shut my mouth.
I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine, and then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there, sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not
told
gonna happen.
you, shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here, stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
I mean, if I'm right, he was arrested.
He is. Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
Poor Tommy. I mean, he's kind of lost in time, and I understand. He was arrested in 1971, and he was called as the country music. Yeah, the same music from San Andreas to avoid copyright issues, while making all these driving scenes a bit more enjoyable while I'm talking in the most boring tone of voice ever. So he was arrested in 1971, yes, in Harbor, Liberty City Harbor, Portland Harbor, I guess. 11 people tried to kill him for some reason. It could be explained later. Let's just say that is really lost in this city, especially how long he's been inside of prison. Thank God that Ken Rosenberg was actually capable to release him, or some of his assistants from the Forelli Mafia. But yeah, let's just dress up to appear in the good way at Cortez party.
Nice bike.
I always thought that the bike driver said that and not Tommy himself. But yeah, it looks pretty nice. And the main reason why this game showed this cutscene, well, it was the first 3D GTA that had bikes in it. I mean, I know that in GTA 1 London people could drive bikes, but it was awful because how fast the camera went further from the player as the player was driving it with its speed, but it also went back and zoomed back to the player very fast and quick if they tried to drive a bit slower, which made the whole transport way harder than in GTA 2 for comparing. And this is the cutscene where I don't know if I should skip the whole thing because of the You Are The Touch music in the background, but I try my best to avoid this issue, again, to not shutting my mouth up. And while Candy is freeze with the mayor of the city, or one of the congressmen of this state. So yeah, it's versatility.
Got a touch of agoraphobia.
I mean, yeah, the whole place is very open for him.
Just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances
Yep.
for all involved. Of course, I have initiated
So yeah,
my
he's
own
aware
means of
about this
inquiry into such a delicate matter
hit
today.
that happened on that
Perhaps
deal
you will cooperate.
in
Meanwhile,
Viceport.
let me introduce you to my daughter.
Sure.
Mercedes.
Well,
Cara mia,
there she
you
is.
look after our guest while I attend to my necessities.
I don't know why, but we all know that
Of course, Daddy.
the 3D era GTA games didn't look great. I mean, they were groundbreaking titles, sure, for the open world environment, the interactions, and the fact that NPCs could walk around and talking to each other. It was really revolutionary at the time, but the graphics, especially the character models, didn't age great. It didn't age well. Even when these games were surrounded at the same time with other titles. I know it sounds stupid, but for example, Postal 2 looked way better than GTA Vice City. But we all know that Postal 2 also used this tunnel system for each part of the map. You know, to loading other parts of the game. And that's what Half-Life 1 and 2 did. So while these games didn't look great, everything else around it made these games iconic even today. And it still looks better than the Definitive Edition. At least the characters do have facial and facial animation expressions, unlike in Definitive Edition where everyone had this completely blank animations and faces.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Cope.
Yeah, he's basically Frank from Scarface, but he's even more intense than he was. I mean, he was just a chill guy who really just wanted to keep his power away from Tony Montana. And well, hey there. I don't think you want bikes because you have an extra dialogue. If I steal your father's beautiful Ferrari Cheetah, come on, let's go.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
Do you mind me resting my hand in your lap?
Maybe.
It's so difficult having a rich and powerful father.
Vamos indeed. And the colonel's daughter working in a strip club. It's kind of messed up, if you ask me.
See you around, handsome.
I'm sure you will.
See you around. Wow. What a great way to start this game. I have my first paycheck, despite I already have like 6,000 $600,000 in my pocket, in my wallet. I don't care. It's a nice way to start the game because at least I got some kind of appreciation from other people on that boat or yacht. I don't care. So what I'm trying to do is that I complete this guy Ken Rosenberg's missions here, and I continue the later bosses through the plot. But I believe that good citizen bonus. Sorry, Eddie Murphy, I had to beat you down about another hit. What the hell? That's it, he died. What? What? Oh, she's gonna hit you back, I guess. Oh, thanks for the money. Oh no. See you guys around.
Well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it. Okay, there's this Limey, some music industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy, all right? He's always at the Malibu.
I'll go pay him a visit.
Take it easy now.
So we're looking for a guy who knows some rumors and why certain deals are happening and were, and why are you having this Tonfa officer? I don't know why, but this guy always looks like to me. This guy reminds me of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Maybe the expression and tone of voice, or just the haircut, I guess. All right. I just keep heading to Malibu, this beautiful club where everybody had their time as a child. But what was in my mind? I mean, it's not a bad thing to actually playing Vice City right now, the classic Vice City, not Vice City Story, which is also a really great game, but this is the one that most of the players familiar with. So yeah, I mean, GTA 6 is about to release like next year or even further, or a bit later, I guess. But yeah, some people I believe got a bit hyped, and they are willing to steal my car. What are you doing? This is my car, pal. Come on, get out of here, loser. So yeah, it actually feels kind of logical to me playing Vice City right now, since GTA 6 had its trailer a few months ago, despite I didn't make any video about it.
Where'd you pop up from? I've been looking for a bird like you for ages, mate. You know why?
Looking for some English guy.
Kent Paul. Kent Paul, mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll treat you. Whatever you want, I'll get you, girl. Don't you worry about a thing, mate.
Get lost, honey.
Wait, was there a copyrighted music in the background? I didn't even notice it. I got used to it so much.
Rosenberg.
Yep.
Rosenberg.
It's
Oh, that bonkers ambulance.
Sure.
chaser. That guy could defend an innocent man all the way to death row.
yeah, he's a good lawyer. No wonder why he always saving
Listen to me.
Tommy's ass.
I'm missing 20
Tommy
keys and a
Verset
lot
is
of cash.
innocent man.
It's a mug's game.
What do you know about it?
Oi, well, what I was coming to was there's some
Shish.
chef come trumpet shifter who deals at kitchen of a hotel on Ocean Drive. He's been looking real pleased with himself lately. You could go and check him out.
Hmm?
I will. And I'll be seeing you around.
And that's how Tommy will interact with him. Keep bullying him in exchange for information. I mean, in this game, Kent Paul was a bit an annoying, whining good dude who wasn't mature for his position. I mean, it makes sense. He's just about to start his career. He had some background from Britain, but yeah, his character isn't evolving anywhere yet. But once he has some connection with the Lawface, things get a bit different. So yeah, we got to meet some guy like this. How I couldn't run over him?
You better start talking. Hey, make me, you prick.
See you around. How how fast he get
Oh,
tired
go tough guy.
over one shot.
Beat him to a pulp. That should make him real chatty.
You want some too?
Hey, chill. I want what you want, brother.
Oh yeah? And what's that?
Your green and my dead brother's white lady. Unfortunately, you just silenced our lead.
Accidents happen. Get lost.
Hey, whoa. No need to go all Lone Range on my ass. The way I see it, we two hombres in a strange town. We need to watch each other's back.
My back's just fine, brother.
You sure about that? Here, take this. Follow me. This way.
See you guys around. Oh no, they're chasing me. I'm really scared. So yeah, we actually killed this Leo Teal, who was one of the hitmen who was hired to ambush our business. And we got his phone, so I'm sure there will be somebody to talking with. This music is great, but I still don't remember who voiced Lance Vance. I mean, I know that he was in Miami Vice, and really that's it. I didn't watch that show, so I really don't have much to say about that serial neither. So yeah, I just know that the guy who voicing Lance Vance already had his own fame before this game. So as Ray Liotta. Yeah, it's just a tutorial scene where you can buy weapons and replace them, getting some ammo. Funny thing is that you can skip this thing in the definitive edition. I don't know why.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Sure, mysterious stranger that we all know his name and motivation and behavior, especially from the prequel. Alright, Rosenberg, we're back for another mission of yours. Let's just see what you can offer to us, but first we got to pick up the phone.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Well, I guess that's all about it. Come on, let's go. Let's get inside.
Oh, for God's sake, it's you. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna need new pants.
Alright.
Hey, those psychos from up north, they've been on the horn, and they're coming down here soon. Now, where is the goddamn money?
Relax, relax. We're not at that part
Oh, I thought that you were taking care of this. I really did. And now those Guidos say we gotta do them a favor.
You mean I gotta do him a favor?
Oh, of course that's what I mean. Do I look like I can intimidate a jury? I couldn't intimidate a child, and believe me, I've tried. Now look, it's either that or Forelli's cousin Giorgio gets 5 years for fraud. You gotta take these guys out.
I understand. Help the jury change their minds. Don't worry about it.
No! I tried that. The jury case didn't go so well. So make them change their minds.
Alright.
Hooray, more crap to wipe up. What did I do wrong in a past life?
Dumb Florida moron. Classic line. I mean, at least I can have a free car here. Okay, so Giorgio, the guy who was trying to kill Phil Collins in Vice City Stories, his ass got sued, and now we got to find the jury and, I mean, these certain people who tried to bring some justice against him. Well, okay. Maybe I can have changed their mind.
Not guilty. Understand?
Good.
Have a good one. I mean, it's a better car at least. It's a bit faster and it basically has the same stats as the Kuruma had in GTA 3. Alright, here we are with another car. I don't want to blow it up, but we got to damage it to complete our job done correctly. So it's a main issue with 3 and Vice City that you cannot aim this in this game properly with every weapon, only the ones that support FPS point of view. Oh come on! Oh wait, great.
Remember he's innocent?
Yup, that's it. Justice has been served for the Forelli Mafia. And now I'm having this beautiful car which is about to blow up. But it's not a big issue. I mean, I can just simply display it in the pay and spray. Alright, Ken, this is your last mission if I'm correct. And another call, what the hell?
Hey, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either. I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy. Please do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Oh no, I think our friend losing his patient because we didn't send him any money back. But it makes sense. It's Tommy's turn to have his own control over this city soon. Just like Tony Montana did.
Avery, goes without saying. Tommy, any progress? No. Tell me later. Tommy, this is Avery Carrington. I believe you met at the party?
Not in person.
Howdy.
Avery here has a proposition.
Haven't we got other things on our mind?
I'm trying to keep the wolves from the door. So could you please cut me some slack? I'm stretched like a wire, and even if I'm dead by the end of the week, I'd like to think that I didn't die poor.
Now just calm down, both of you. Son, you help me, and any greaseballs giving you a hard time, I'll see to it they take a long dirt nap.
Okay. What could I do for you?
This delivery company's got its depot on some prime land. They won't sell. They're hanging on like a big old prairie rat. So we gotta go in there and smoke that vermin out. Head on down there and stir up a hornet's nest. The security will have their hands full, and then you can sneak in and put them out of business.
And you could drop by Raphael's for a change of clothes. You might be there a while, but yeah, go for it.
Should be a riot.
If the balls drop like they should, stop by my office sometime.
Who are these pricks anyway? Lawyer pricks, rug-wearing pricks, surrounded by pricks.
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting fact that Tommy Vercetti is probably the only protagonist of this whole series who doesn't say fuck. I mean, I admire that he rather saying prick. It's a less heard voice, I guess. I mean, word in slurs, but and swearings. And yeah, I mean, I should go and buy some clothes, but I really don't see the point of it. I mean, these guys will be dead already and all the time, so what's wrong? I'm just doing my job and that's it. I'm bulletproof, I mean, no, I'm fireproof, and I brought hell on this city already, Jesus. Nice. What's up? Okay, what about the other? I didn't know that I could aim on the... How was I capable to... Hey, asshole.
I ain't kidding around. Look at me. Hey, you. I'm pointing a gun at you, pal.
The game thinks that it's a living person and Tommy just started to scream. It was so interesting to seeing actually Vercetti aiming properly with this gun instead of in an FPS camera. Did I do some kind of glitch here? But anyway, I'm going to blow this car into pieces or just driving in the river, but no, it will be much easier with this.
I ain't taking any crap from you.
Great. Okay, and as Avery said, he would like to meet Tommy at his office, which I'm going to do in the next video. I mean, his missions are completely optional. You can finish the game without interacting with him. with his problems anyway, but I'm not going to do that in this playthrough. I have another playthrough-ish thing where I'm only focusing on the side missions. I mean the ones that are completely avoidable but adds to the lore of this game. And yeah, really that's it. So I just park my car here and wait for some calls that actually leads me further in the main story.
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah,
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat now. Okay? Good day.
Okay, and I never knew that I could switch my phone to a revolver. Alright, that was nice. So Cortez wants to speak with us and helping him out. In exchange, he's going to sharing with us some information about who is behind all these crazy attempts to stop our lives.
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
And another video. No, I mean the assassination missions could wait later, I guess. After the second part of the map will be unlocked, I think I will be capable to doing all these assassination missions. But for now, guys, I want to say goodbye and see you guys later in this wacky, crazy city. So yeah, see ya!